I'm gonna do. So, without further ado, first off, Happy New Year, Donald Trump. I hope yours is interesting and, thought-provoking. Not necessarily in a great way or a bad way, just thought-provoking. And, well, I just got... Fuck! Fuckity fuck! You shitballed, radioactive, dead clown asshole eating shit for brains nut bucket! Oh, fuck you, Donald Trump. Fuck you. You know what? I was having a great day. A great fucking day. And, you know what? I don't give a flying fuck. God, you and your little gang of deplorable, tiny-handed, limp dick fucktards in the cabinet are literally trying to destroy democracy. I literally trying to destroy democracy. And you really are trying to play king? But really, you're just king of nothing. No one. And the proof is in the fact that you're a disgusting piece of bacteria-laden bird shit caught in Putin's little nuke engine. You wanna know what? You're just not worth the fucking effort. I would try to reason with an incredulous little tyke like yourself, but you just keep becoming the new nightmare that Freddy Krueger wished he could be. And I'm sorry, but that idiot was a kid fucking nightmare hopping teen killing burn victim that was more orange and red than you'll ever be. Look, Trump, we all know that you're trying to just get impeached, assassinated, or impregnated by the ideology of the alt-right, otherwise known as your voter base, or a small percentage of your voter base. Because, you wanna know what? Since you're not being politically correct, why should I? Because, let's face it, Trump, you are a faux king, insane dictator. And you think that the American people are going to stand up for it? You really think we're just gonna sit back and let you take away our freedom of press, our right to protest, our very freedom of speech, because you have thinner skin than a tissue paper condom left in the rain? Really? Oh, well, really. A giant fuck you, you dead rat wig wearing ass clown. I just can't believe we elected into office the reincarnation of motherfucking Adolf Hitler. Only instead of the Jewish people, you're going after the Muslim portion of our population. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you? You want to have a bunch of yes men in your cabinet who indirectly represent your core values and who represent your racist, backwards, phobia addicted, paranoid, delusional, tiny dicked ideology? We will stand up. We will continue to fucking rage, to shout, to yell, to be the fucking nightmare you always have right after you fail at jacking off to the thought of your tower, because you'd be fucking up the world and fucking up the gene pool. All this is before I even had my coffee. Amazing, isn't it? You stupid, ignorant, ass-faced, gator-fucking, alt-right, secret Nazi-loving son of a bitch. Now, let's get down to brass tacks, because you and I, Trump, we got some talking to do, and boy, oh fucking boy, do I have a lot on my mind right now. I'm sick to death of writing these hate-filled, insult-laden swear fests, because anytime I look at the web, post on Facebook, or hell, even watch the fucking news, I get to hear about the newest egg sack of clown spiders you've thrown on the face of the American dream. And motherfucking hell does it infuriate me beyond words. Which is why I give no fucks when posting on Facebook. Which is why I still continue writing these long-ass tweets at you to remind you that the people of these United States of America, the smart ones who now realize you're a fucking joke, a running gag left on the forums of a dying 4chan thread to eke out the rest of its pointless, futile, love-deprived existence as the internet house of cards that you've built up around you collapses on you harder than your bloated sense of just how big you think your hands actually are. We will never stop raging. We will never stop showing our disrespect for you. You are a goddamned disgrace to the presidency, and if there were a zombie apocalypse, your Secret Service detail would throw your ass to the first fucking undead bastard they see, along with the rest of your mad cow disease-ridden cabinet. God motherfucking damn. The very reason we have the freedom of speech is so we can vent our frustrations, so we can get to the heart of the reason why we're so frustrated. And doing this, tearing apart the Constitution like you would a pair of lovingly hand-knit Barbie-sized mittens, because you have incredibly, just ridiculously small hands. Seriously. Those things would get lost inside a dust mite's mouth. You trying to secretly take away our freedom of speech, our right to protest, with the help of the GOP through the backtracking on all of the progress we've made thus far over the past 8 years, is like getting a puppy for an orphan on Christmas Day, but naming the puppy the kid's actual parents, and then euthanizing the orphan because you think he's gonna fuck you over. That's a bit dark, isn't it, Donald? Well, you are a bit dark. You are an angry, anti-establishment fuckface who's only out to stamp your own shit-smeared name on the globe over where America used to be. You are just about the worst fucking thing to happen to us. You truly are. You'll fail this country harder than you did Trump University, where despite your claims of never settling and having a high success rate, you ultimately both settled and screwed your customers out of a great chance to learn your secrets. Instead, you basically taught them how to roll around in a burning field of cow shit. That's what you basically did, man. And to top it all, also known as whatever the fuck you thought you were actually teaching them. Let's talk about Skittles. The candy, not your racist definition of the term. You fuckwad in a bad suit wearing a dead family of mice for hair. Skittles are fucking awesome. I absolutely love Skittles. I could eat bags and bags and bags of Skittles all fucking day. Skittles are the rainbow of flavor you just want to gorge on until the roof of your mouth hurts worse than if you just downed an entire bag of Warheads. And let me tell you, from personal experience, that is pretty fucking sore. Skittles are candy. Skittles are delicious. Skittles are what makes the world go round. You fat, freedom-crushing, shit-filled bag of dicks. Skittles is not a term you use to name a group of people because, and I just gotta point this out. But a memory does come to mind. You remember that one guy who literally got stabbed in the anus? What was his name? Gaddafi. He pissed off his people so bad that they hunted him down and stabbed him right in the ass. Amazing, right? Oh my god, yes. Amazing. This is a fun fact to remember. Because we all do remember him. He's the ass stabbing guy. You know, the stabbed ass. Stabbed ass Gaddafi. Yeah, that was his name. Well, This is like a fun fact. Just know that should you continue calling people Skittles, a big ass bag of them are going to stab you in the nostrils and pretty much every other hole you've got or don't have because you're just the fucking pussy grabbing shit stain of the human genome. I hope they freeze your head to find a cure for assholes because as of right now, the epidemic is just too high profile. Hell, not only will Skittles be the worst Halloween treat for you in the world, especially since you know the whole tearing your ass apart with several butchers' knives just twisting around up there because they'd be like the huge hands you wish you could have. This isn't a death threat. This isn't a promise. This isn't even trying to rationalize. This is an American venting his frustrations through the only God-given medium that's not currently under pussy-grabbing, racist, microscopic, iron fist assault. The written word. Because we're gonna protest. We're gonna write. We're gonna make stories about you getting fucked over so hard it'll make the worst rape scene in Oz, the prison show, look like it was a political documentary on how fast roses grow in a pleasant light. This is a war of attrition that you and your like-minded cabinet of idiosyncratic in a horrible way basket of tiny-brained, microscopic-handed, atom-sized finger, no-dicked, ass-bagged, deplorable fucknuts are gonna lose. I'm talking about those in your cabinet, not anyone else. And you're gonna lose hard. Thinking of banning video protests? Well, shit on you, douchefuck. Trying to take away our right just to get on video, protest your presidency. Wow, such a damn dictator, a tyrant. Really, you are a damn tyrant, a damn terrorist, really, because there's a comparison coming up, and you know I've got a little fun fact for you, Donald. You want to know how terrorists win? By making us freak the fuck out and retreating, by silencing our voices, by blinding us to the truth, and by ripping away the collective sounds of millions of people speaking out against the broken, festering tumor we see growing in front of us every single day. We need to find a cure for the disease, and unfortunately, you and your so-called plan are making it far worse for us to make sure we stamp the shit out. Because you want to know what? The whole Pizzagate thing by... what's his face? Oh yeah, Fuckface Comey. You guys are really great friends, and I should think so. Let's do this. The following is a fake accusation, and Happy New Year. Donald, you are secretly a member of ISIS, probably the founder of ISIS, or maybe the cheerleader of ISIS when they need some ugly fat American to wave a flag at. A sleeper cell, if you would. Yes, I'm falsely calling you a member of Assholes or Go Fuckers International or the alt-right tiny hands raised or whatever insults you the most. This ends the fake accusation. Back to the rage. This anger will not fade. This anger will never go away. This is the result of your negativity, and I will never give you the chance. I will never forget what you did to molest your way back into power. I will never back off, stand down, be silent, or ever give up. I, and many others, are onto you, Donald. We know the fucking truth, and we see you for what you really are. 1. A scared little man. 2. Hiding behind the powers of president that you falsely won through the help of a foreign power. 3. Whose past is catching up with him in such a vicious and ugly way that the only true and forgivable way is through private impeachment made public. You're a fucking disgrace to men, humanity, the male genome in any capacity, and the American people. I'm not done. I've just gotten through the insulting part of this. I'm calling you out on every single fucking thing I possibly can. And I've got a goddamn dictionary of words ready and willing to take you the fuck down a peg. starting from the very beginning. You are, and by the way, Happy New Year. You are 1. A freak of nature. 2. Driven by fear, paranoia, and racist thinking. 3. Ignorant of religions differing from your own. 4. A man who, given the chance, opportunity, and were it legal and socially acceptable, would sleep with his own daughter. 5. Send his immigrant wife to back where she came from. 6. A shameless, fraudulent scholar who only went to business school to learn how to fuck other people over, to cheat them out of their hard-earned and hard-spent money for a chance to learn how their faux king got to be the best. 7. You are a scam artist, a con, an irreverent sociopath, recluse, whose fear of retribution is so great that the only way you can possibly win is, was, and always will be by cheating the system hundreds of years old. 8. You openly defrauded your support base. 9. Use their political party like a beauty queen pageant tricked into a nude photo shoot against them. 10. And now you're being forced into a horrifying new reality where you won't be able to spend every waking minute inside your golden gilded castles, but rather inside a prison made of stone and mortar under constant watch, under constant threat. 11. You are a 11A. Sociopathic. B. Unrepentant. C. Unapologetic. D. Rift-causing. E. Hedonistic. F. Idiot, who's only playing at being a serious president. 12. Fuck. You're not even president. Not even close. And already you're trying to cause World War III by talking of stacking up nukes to try and prove that you aren't. 12A. The tiny-handed night terror. 12B. The boogeyman under the bed. 12C. The big bad wolf blowing on the house's straw. 13. You are the 13A, weakest, 13B, most powerless man on the face of the planet. 14. You openly insult others when they call you out on your bullshit. To be honest, I'm looking forward to the both sad and ridiculously happy day when the collective social American psychology works together to oust your failure of a presidency, or you happen to fuck up and trip off the balcony, impaling yourself on one of the many spike traps you requested for fear of open criticism. You hang on to what makes you the happiest in the world, despite the more intelligent path of letting it all go so you can focus on making America great again, rather than the world of hotels and towers. You've distracted us, stole the spotlight from those more deserving, filled your own personal swamp with ravenous, hungry, bloodthirsty monsters who, at their first chance, will devour you whole and spit out only the poisoned idiocy that got you this far. You have, in the past, been invited to a billionaire sex offender's private island to partake in potential and alleged activities so very monstrous, which took place in international waters. You, Donald James Trump, will be the sole reason for a nuclear winter. Because of your thin-skinned nature, your absolutely hyper hair-trigger angry reactions will be the death of the country you so fought and poisoned your way to steal and eventually kill. In this way, you're the metaphorical rapist and killer of the metaphorical John Benet Ramsey, otherwise known as these United States of America. There is no known greater insult to you. There is no way to truly write out what I absolutely feel for people of your caliber of cartoonish levels of evil. You are a disgusting disease spread through ignorance, anger, hatred, fear, and warmongering. You don't deserve the presidency at all, but this is now your reality, and ours as well. And I, for one, will never stop being angry at you. There's no escaping your own trappings, no escaping your own mind. You will fall, failing at everything you set out to do. There is only one recourse: an open, direct, sincere, heartfelt, and honest apology for what you've done in the past, what you did in the present, and what you'll unfortunately do in the future. Thank you for watching, and Happy New Year. Fuck 2016.